Take it off. Okay. Make sure y'all can hear me. Hold on. Make sure y'all. Alright. All audio. I'm mute. Okay. Alright.
And next for New York, William DeJesus, looking for his first big league hit right here. On the ground, could be two. The throw to second, on to first, double play.
Ooh.
Well, very fast developing play right there, no margin for error.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. Up the middle, DeJesus. Over to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. And talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And a curve misses outside, ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Slider misses outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. And it skips in the dirt.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one ripped.
Robin.
And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And his first big league hit is a double. William DeJesus with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Backed off the plate that time.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. DeJesus headed for the plate. He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. 1 for 2.
Let's go. Tie game.
In comes the runner from third. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Go ahead, run on base. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And now it's Juan Soto. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Last half of the 5th coming up. Here's the shortstop at the plate. William De Jesus. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, one away here on opening day. That's down and in. A slider missed.
2-1.
Into center and a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitch misses in. Throw to third. He's safe.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, trying to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
That one almost got him. Two outs and a runner at third as we play game one of this 4-game series. Oh, that one almost gets him again.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two now. Ground ball up the middle. Pena throws the first in time. They limit the damage here.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
Give me a second. There you go. The first game.
One down. And
Hold on, yeah.
now here is William
There you go.
DeJesus, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Slider misses outside. And another ball.
Oh, I forgot to take that stupid shimmy out thing again. I gotta take that out.
Fought off foul. The pitch.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Myers in position, brings it in. Runner tags at second, thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Now it's the power speed combo. William DeJesus 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one almost got him. Chisholm over at second. Marte at first with no outs. Hammered.
Let's
and
go.
this one could be extra bases. Around third. 1 run is in. Now a relay to the plate. He's in there.
Oh, should have went to third. He threw third. Let's go. Fuck it though. Got a double.
And somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
It's Aaron Judge now. And a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Steps on first for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Popped up. Pena drifts towards it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. William DeJesus will hit next.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Let's go.
Runner in from third to extend their lead. And it's 4-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. This one is blasted.
He caught that.
Grand slam.
Woo-hoo.
A laser to left. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 8-0.
You know, more than 100 grand slams are hit every season in baseball, but they're still exciting every single time. Well, they come Comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground to short, could be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 8 and the Astros 1. Top of inning number 7, and the batter will be the shortstop, William DeJesus. Blanco back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Yankees do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Altuve under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
It's been tough fooling these hitters in those.
Now
1 out, runner at second. Now it's the shortstop, William DeJesus.
Come on, sitting on something here.
Swing and a pop.
Up again.
Altuve settles under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
Fucking shit, but we won.
So 2 down, William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging it well in the series so far. He's 5 for 9. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
This to third. It's through for a hit, and that extends the inning. Here comes Aaron Judge. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the... So 1 out, nobody on. At the plate, William DeJesus. And he's already singled in this game. Wouldn't chase that time. That one ripped left field. Full extension, makes the catch. And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. Statcastle back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Bounced out to short, DeJesus. Fires across the diamond. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
Here's a big power threat. William DeJesus. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Up and in, ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Up the middle, on the run, sends
Safe.
it over to first. In there safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Man at first with one gone. Aaron Judge getting ready to hit. And now the 0-1. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Kicks and fires. Runner takes off. That one is.
He caught it again.
That's back there. Go.
Let's go.
That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Next to hit, William DeJesus. This guy with light tower power.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
Presley, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Check swing. He went. No balls, 2 strikes.
Come on. I did not go.
And a good eye there.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. And he deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Myers makes the grab on the run.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game.
I take that stupid shimmy out. I'm gonna go have a smoke, but I'll make sure I take it out. But then I'll forget. All right, give me a second right here. Take that down. Nations. I'll be back. Give me a sec, yeah. I'll be right back. Alright. Alright.
And the batter now, William De Jesus, swinging a hot bat in the series. He's got 7 base hits coming in. Fly ball down the line. He's got it. 2 down. Two outs, bases loaded. Here's Alex Bregman. Rodon sets and deals. Out to short, De Jesus. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. On to the second. 2 outs, runner on first. And next for New York, William De Jesus. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. So the batting order turns over. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. At the belt and fires. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
And stepping in for the Yankees, William De Jesus. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now, the center field.
1 gone, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. Runner on the go. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. De Jesus around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily. And they trail by 1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now the shortstop, William De Jesus. 1 for 3. The shortstop takes the ball. Neris, in his 9th season, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The center field.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now it's 1-2. Runner on the go. This one in the air, right field. Gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab for the second out. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. 2 outs. Here goes the runner. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at. Back here at Minute Maid Park. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, William De Jesus. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically, his fastball is labeled as a sinker. The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And Hader's been one of the best strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. On the ground, right side, Altuve slings to first, one up, one down.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Close one here today, and your next up, it's the first-year shortstop, William DeJesus, leading the AL in batting average. That one clips the outside corner. 0-1. Nelson, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Two down, nobody on. Down and in, moved his feet.
Hey, needs you right here, needs you.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Back up the middle and a base hit.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Base is empty, one away. Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow.
So up next, William DeJesus. He's a guy who does it all. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back.
Come on.
His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now it's Christian Walker. The Yankees up by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Line drive, caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off.
Man, those are tough ones all the way around. As a hitter, you feel you did everything right and kind of got robbed. As a runner, you're in a really tough position trying to read the ball and get back. And as the first baseman, it's a split-second reaction to catch the line drive as you're coming off the bag. But he did a great job of having the awareness to know he could get 2 outs, not just the 1.
Zips it across, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Diamondbacks down. Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
And that one hammered. Carroll going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing for the... So the lineup flips over. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. And the 2-2. Out to short. De Jesus. Fires to first on the run. And there are 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
1 down. William De Jesus stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Carroll going back, and that's up under the...
Let's go.
Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that was...
Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. The tying run at the plate. On the ground to the left, De Jesus. Quickly to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Now
nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to.
Señor.
Here's some real power at the plate. William De Jesus. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. That one the other way. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for New York, Juan Soto. 2 on, 2 outs. That's to third, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto, and that'll do. Yanks strand a pair, and now the Diamondbacks. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, William De Jesus. Gallant back to work. Right side. Carroll has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Christian Walker. Ground ball right side. There's 1. And that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
And up next for New York, William De Jesus. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug. And these type of home run totals. And the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
All right, come on now. One time. Let's
The
fly,
pitch. He goes down looking. Make it 6 shutout innings. We go to the 9th. And stepping in for the Yankees, William De Jesus. And the pitch. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton.
All right. Won that.
Now here is William De Jesus with a pair of home runs in the series and 4 total hits. Hard hit left side. On to first. 1 out in the top of the first. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Jake McCarthy now at the plate. The 1-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. De Jesus over to second, throw to first, but he beat it. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, William De Jesus. Back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here is Aaron Judge. De Jesus aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner takes off. Now Judge drives one. Deep left field. That's back there.
Let's go.
See you later.
Let's go.
His 4th
The
home run of
captain.
the season. It's 5-4. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready.
Now
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. The 0-2. On the ground to short, De Jesus. Throws to first in time. So 1 out, nobody on. Stepping in the long ball threat, William De Jesus. There's a swing and a drive. McCarthy going back on this one. And that one is off the wall. Round second, digging for 3rd.
Oh,
And he's got himself a triple. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner at 3rd with 1 gone. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Right-hander kicks, deals. Caught it, looking for the K.
Pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope that.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So back to the top of the lineup, Jake McCarthy, the next to hit. Out to short, DeJesus. Slings it across, out to escape a bases-loaded jam. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Nice work from the snake pen there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time. Man at second here with 2 away. And next for New York, William DeJesus. Pitch misses. Ball 1. The Yankees looking to rally. Popped up right side. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Final score of 8-6 in this one for Chris Singleton.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna leave it here.